going on, everybody? Welcome back to Tech Reacts, where every beat counts. My name is Matt Tech. It is so nice to meet you. If you're here for the first time, thank you to everyone who has subscribed, left a comment, dropped suggestions. We have done a lot of amazing music. Check out any of the artists here and enjoy the reactions. I'm enjoying them very much. Today we're going to add a new artist. We're going to add Bring Me the Horizon. I've never heard any music from them. I know that they're heavier, just based on the who left these suggestions. It was neck and neck between like Bring Me the Horizon and Bad Omens. Bring Me the Horizon had a lot more comments in other videos, so it just outpaced Bad Omens just a little bit. I've got Bad Omens on the list, but we're going to do Bring Me the Horizon today. But you guys had also said that you have to do live at Royal Albert Hall. And so this is the song Doomed. This by far has the most views to it, so I thought I'll just go ahead and start here. You guys had also made some suggestions for this song and a couple of other ones, but we're going to do Bring Me the Horizon today. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Look, now that I'm like getting into this YouTube thing, I can look at the analytics. I can see that out of almost 200,000 views, that only 4% of you are subscribing. So there's a lot more room to grow. And if you're like the 96 that come, watch it and don't like the channel and don't want to subscribe, hey, that's cool too. That's awesome. Maybe this channel isn't for everybody. But for those of you who are sticking around and hitting subscribe and hitting the notification bell, I appreciate you very much. Thank you. So here we go. This is Bring Me the Horizon. This is Doomed, live at the Royal Albert Hall. Let's get it. I also don't know what the Royal Albert Hall is. I'm assuming a performing arts hall. Oh, it's a real orchestra. Ooh, this is cool. That's called a vibraphone, by the way. I played a lot of that in college. Timpani. Those are timpani. Or kettle drums, as they called them back in the day. Wow. Chimes. She's playing 4-mallet marimba now. I'm very much enjoying this so far. This is very, very cool. They're not playing any intricate chords or anything. Pretty standard chord changes, but what they are doing is all these different layers that they're adding in is incredibly beautiful. This is great. This is so great. I'm still figuring out this keyboard thing, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. See, the space bar doesn't work to like pause and play, so I'm gonna use the mouse. You probably don't care, but whenever the violin picks on the string, that's called a pizzicato. Just if you're ever on Jeopardy and you get asked that and you hear This is when the string player plucks the string on the violin. You can go ding. What is a pizzicato? On the other side, for those of you who care, if they flip over the bow and they use the wood side of the bow, creates a really cool sound on the strings. That's called a coleño. Again, if you're ever on Jeopardy. If you're not, you don't care. Did Bring Me the Horizon actually compose this? Is he one of the people in Bring Me the Horizon? It's very pretty. A lot of young people in this orchestra. It's a massive crowd. Oh, wow.
Cut off my wings and come let me up. Just pull the plug, yeah, I've had enough. Tear me to pieces, sell me for parts. You're all a vampire, so here, you can have my heart. No sign of pulse, only an echo, just skin and bone. They keep the chair, but we untie the rope.
Wow. Literally just got goosebumps when they came in. Holy crap. Are these guys American? I've never heard of them. I mean, I've heard of them, but I've never heard them before. This is really interesting. I wonder what was the recruiting process for this? Because here's what I don't see. Young. Everybody in this orchestra is probably a millennial or younger. Which means there had to be some sort of like filtering process for this. They didn't hire the local orchestra. So there had to be some sort of like opt-in thing. This wasn't a forced gig for an orchestra to play. So if you know anything about how this was brought together, I would love to know how this band brought all these people together because they're obviously great musicians, everybody in the orchestra. But also I would like to know who actually arranged the music for the orchestra to perform. Who wrote the sheet music is what I really want to know. But that's okay. This is really, 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 really cool. Nice.
You must have made some
Wow.
The devil told me
That's
no
cool.
one's a chance. I thought I sold my soul, but you kept living free. Don't even let out, I'm coming home. It's getting darker, but I carry on. The sun will shine, but we never did. I waited fucking for, but I think I love you. And you know that I'm in love with the mess.
Wow.
Sing it! So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge, 'cause my head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late, and it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade.
Wow. That's incredible.
I think we do. Now there's no way back. I think we do.
Oh, that piercing of the French horns. Oh, it's so good, man. I love the French horns. Oh my goodness. Listen to this.
Now there's no way back.
They'll even show the French horns.
Now there's no way back. As loud as you can.
Oh yeah.
So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge, 'cause my head's in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late, and it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we do. I think we do. And now there's no way back.
Oh, cool shot. Well, that one was awesome, you guys. Holy cow, that was quite a trip. Wow. The orchestra took it. I've never heard the original song, but the orchestra adds this whole other level, man. Kind of like what like Metallica did with their S&M album. Full transparency, I have like despised the last 4 Metallica albums. I believe that the albums, come at me in the comments, but I believe that they stopped being good basically around 1997. That's just my opinion. But when they did S&M, it changed things. That album was phenomenal. That production was phenomenal. Something about adding an orchestra, man, and not just adding root notes, but adding in all these layers and these beauties and these intricacies. And I really would like to know again how this whole thing came together. And is this one piece of a larger performance? Like, did they do? I'm assuming they did a whole concert to this. I would actually, I selfishly want to hear more of this concert, to be honest with you. So it's like, what's the next best song in this concert to watch? But then what's like a really good, just, hey, this is actually what they sound like without the orchestra song that I could listen to as well. This is quite awesome, you guys. Thank you for the suggestion. Subscribe for more. I'll make sure I set up a Bring Me the Horizon playlist and we'll go down that journey. But until then, check out all the other playlists that we have, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.